special singles match. Fans, if you were following the card going into this event, we did have a match scheduled between Chris Dickinson and Tyson Dukes. Unfortunately, both men had to cancel out, so C4 management has given an opportunity to these two men, JAKA and Matt Tremont. I'm joined here by Ben Gordon.
Thank you very much, Adam, and we are going to see two wild men go at it right now. JAKA is an untamed savage, a wild beast, and the Bulldozer Matt Tremont, well, if you've never heard of him, he is one of the biggest stars in Deathmatch wrestling. He is going to shock a lot of people here tonight in Ottawa.
Matt Tremont made his Ottawa debut just earlier today. We are doing a double shot with our friends at Interspecies Wrestling. Both men were a part of that card. Matt Tremont went through a hellacious war against ISW champion. Is he dead yet?
That's right, and JAKA took on the challenge and came out on top when he defeated El Hijo del Bamboo.
Fans, when you get an opportunity, definitely pick up that DVD. But right now, we got these men right here in the middle of the C4 ring. Matt Tremont slowing it down, like you said, a deathmatch guy. He's been known to have bloody brawls, but looking here to prove he can actually go hole for hole with JAKA.
We're going to see two guys just beat the ever-letting poop out of each other. And once it builds up, you're going to see a lot of action going on, a lot of angry men punching each other in the face, pretty much.
The crowd solidly behind Tremont. Tremont is he's a complete madman, and the Ottawa crowd just seems to love their madman. It was proven many times over this season. Pinky Sanchez, Buck Belmar, and of course Frankie the Mobster, who will compete later tonight. Ottawa loves their crazed individuals, and I'm pretty sure both of these wrestlers will fit in just perfectly.
Right now, though, they're trying to figure out who is the batter between them two, and really, you can see, I don't think there's going to be an easy way to figure that out.
Well, neither man showing a hint of backing down. There's that savage JAKA and that just complete violent machine, Matt Tremont.
Neither of these men will back down. They will go toe-to-toe, head-to-head until there is an explosion in the middle of that ring.
JAKA with little theatrics, wastes some time, allows Tremont to recover. Bulldozer starting to feel it. Devastating punch.
Matt Tremont is definitely known for his devastating strikes, but don't count out JAKA in that department either.
Oh! Tremont blisters the chest of JAKA and just slaps him right in the face. Those underhand strikes definitely adding some power here from the Bulldozer. JAKA reverses, drop toe hold, takes Tremont down. Here comes JAKA, does a roll. Interesting modification of the jumping headbutt.
The difference between JAKA and Matt Tremont is JAKA will find a way to use his wrestling to his advantage. Matt Tremont not really known for his wrestling ability, more known for being a straight-up brawler, and JAKA is going to find his ways to use that to his advantage when he goes head-to-head with Matt Tremont right now.
It's already been a very chaotic season finale, and right now these two brawlers, best way to describe them, are just showing everybody we came here just to beat the crap out of each other.
And they're doing so right now.
Tremont whipped off, comes off the ropes, ducked his head too early, JAKA cuts him off. Rams the headbutt. And a drop kick. JAKA kind of a throwback to the old savage wrestlers of the 1980s. And right now he is proving very successful. There's a plancha, takes down the Bulldozer. Crowd showing their appreciation. Referee Serge St. Denis with the hardest job right here, Ben. He's got to maintain these two men so they don't take out some fans in the process of getting at each other.
This is like letting two wild beasts out of their cages in the zoo as they just battle each other. And right now they are in uncharted territories. These are like animals being let loose into the public of the zoo. So hopefully the referee Serge St. Denis can get these guys back in the ring right so they can do battle inside the cage as they're supposed to be doing.
Not even Serge St. Denis wants to get in the middle of these two. I don't blame him. I don't even feel safe all the way up here.
Yeah, there is definitely some time where if these guys battle out here, I will not be surprised and I'll be running for my life.
Tremont looks to be a little out of his domain here. He would love to bust out a chair or possibly a light tube or whatever, but that's not the way this match is going to go down. JAKA taking this contest right to the Bulldozer.
Bulldozer may be out of his element right here, but he may pull some tricks out of his sleeve that we haven't seen yet.
Interesting note too, Bulldozer Tremont is actually getting over some health problems. He was diagnosed with some kidney disorders, but fortunately able to overcome them. But you gotta wonder how much did that take out of him? Is he at 100%?
Well, after the battle he went through earlier today at the Interspecies Wrestling Show, both of these men can't be at 100%. They were both in some hellacious battles, Tremont especially. But Tremont is double tough. He went through Cage of Death last year through CZW, and he is known for taking an immense amount of punishment. So this is part of the course for Matt Tremont.
Tremont won over his fan base in the States by competing in those death matches, but right now getting some support from the C4 crowd for a straight-up wrestling ability. Drives JAKA with that DDT.
One of those tricks I mentioned before that not allowed.
Whoa. Nothing pretty about that, Ben.
Swift kick from JAKA.
Not enough. JAKA, that wild savage, doing whatever he needs to do to derail the Bulldozer, but Matt Tremont proving that he is one tough son of a bitch.
Absolutely.
JAKA whips Tremont. Tremont reverses. JAKA comes off. Clothesline just absolutely floors JAKA.
Going for the cover.
Not a 3 count, not enough. The action here just in this venue today has just been exciting to see, and right now these two brawlers just bringing up a straight-up slugfest.
Absolutely. We are going to see some bruises and welts on their backs and chests by the end of this match.
And now he's biting them.
Taking a little bit of the Savage's tactics right to him.
JAKA sinking his teeth. Tremont sinking his teeth right into JAKA. Denis trying to maintain order, but he does not want to piss off the Bulldozer. And now a chin lock.
Some wrestling from the Deathmatch superstar.
I can't believe it either, Ben.
It's surprising, but you know what? Oh.
I have seen some interesting things in my time of being a C4 commentator. That's certainly up on the list now.
There is never a time when you're not going to be surprised at a C4 wrestling show.
Elbows from JAKA. These men making the most of this opportunity. They weren't even scheduled to be on this card. They were given the shot and have put on a war here for these fans here at the Knights of Columbus. Tremont runs over JAKA. Covers. JAKA kicks out of 2.
Both of these men are locomotive trains, and they are colliding with each other nonstop. And unfortunately, one of these engines is going to give out. Who will it be? We'll find out. It might be JAKA right now.
And again, a 2 count. Tremont just breaking it down just by choking JAKA. Nothing pretty about that.
Nothing pretty at all about anything Matt Tremont does, but you know what? Whatever gets the job done.
Tremont is not your normal looking wrestler, but right now he's looking really good as he throws another one of those underhand strikes to the chin of JAKA. JAKA reeling. Gotta wonder the power behind those punches. JAKA with a palm strike of his own, just rocking the face of Tremont. Some hard chops. JAKA off the ropes. And again gets run over by the Bulldozer. I'll be honest with you, Ben, that deathmatch style of wrestling, definitely not my cup of tea, but I have a lot of respect here from Tremont for showing that he can go.
Absolutely. There is not a lot of deathmatch guys who are able to bring it as well in the ring, but Matt Tremont is showing that he is able to bring it in all capacities when he is going one-on-one. Whether he has chairs to his advantage, barbed wire, thumbtacks, or even just straight up one-on-one, beating people up in the ring, Matt Tremont can do it all.
And again fires off a forearm right to JAKA's face. JAKA has been on the defensive for several moments. Looks like his mouth might be bleeding a bit. Would not be surprised. He's taking some serious damage from those hands of Tremont.
But right now, JAKA setting up Chris.
Oh! Definitely the mouth is bloody on JAKA. He rocked the skull of Tremont.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Tremont's mouth is bloodied up after that shot. My goodness.
And bananas. JAKA busts out some bananas.
The savage JAKA must be hungry, and he's looking to feed his fill of violence right now.
And a banana shot. I dare even say a banana split, Ben.
I think that's definitely the weirdest weapon that Matt Tremont's ever been hit with. And Tremont does not appear to appreciate the fact that he just got hit in the face with a banana.
Who would, Ben? Who would? And some slap antics here from both men. Oh my God! Nothing pretty about those. Tremont bobbing the head of JAKA around with those slaps. Look at the pure red on the neck of Tremont. Picks up JAKA. Death Valley driver. This could be it. Saint-Denis in position. No, JAKA again kicks out.
I'm just amazed by the amount of violence that we just saw in that short 9 time. They're just both beat the crap out of each other like they've been doing this entire match. Then the violence just keeps to be escalating.
And Tremont again slapping that face of JAKA. Whips him in the corner. Here comes the Bulldozer. Big body avalanche attack. JAKA staggers out. Tremont picks him up. Side suplex.
Big sidewalk slam as he goes for the cover.
Shoulder up. And just a straight up bar brawl.
And the interesting thing is neither man has gotten the advantage. They have gone toe-to-toe, head-to-head this entire time. One of these men is going to give out, and I honestly don't know who. Both of these men are proving to be double tough.
A lesser man would possibly be done by now. But Matt Tremont and JAKA just pulling out a little bit more. And bombs away with that headbutt. But JAKA, I don't know if it was wise for Tremont to headbutt a savage like JAKA. Tremont appears to be bleeding from the arm.
Big suplex from Matt Tremont right onto the back of the head.
Could this be enough? No, this match continues.
Wow. I can't believe it. I really can't. That these two have enough energy left in them to continue this match.
Especially Tremont, the war he went through earlier on today. Fans, make sure to check out that match when SummerSlam Tasia becomes available. Cheap plug for you, Rashi. JAKA spins him over in a basebuster and that doesn't catch all of it.
Catch him with a big savate kick, though.
Waistlock. That's a lot of power. Jesus, a lot of power from JAKA, spiking Tremont almost on his head.
Matt Tremont will not die, though.
Tremont fires up, right in the grip of JAKA. Choke bomb.
That could be all.
And that's it.